Welcome back to Odyssey News. I am Mike Odyssey, and today we have rapid fire news where I tell you a little bit about everything happening inside the world of Nintendo, right? And then we have our main topic for today. I cannot believe what one user did to Reggie Fils-Aimé. It's just crazy. I mean, these leaks are getting out of control, and I want to talk about them. Let's get started.
Welcome to the Odyssey. Hit the like, press play. You're running with the squad like Xenoblade. Drive like Mario, we on.
So before we get into today's stories, you see, I want to ask you one thing. I want to ask for your subscription. You see, I'm legally blind, and I'm basically losing my sight as we go. I don't have sight on my left eye, and I have about 40% sight of my right eye, and it's just fading away, right? The doctors right now have nothing else they can do, but I have a dream to become a full-timer on YouTube by the end of this year, and I want to ask you for your help. If you subscribe to this channel right now, it'll only take a second. For me, it'll just change my life. So if you could do that right now, I would really appreciate it. Here, we have Monday through Friday Nintendo news. On the weekends, we have products and reviews, and we also have the occasional Nintopic podcast with your favorite voice actor. So I would really appreciate it. It would mean the world to me, and I just want to thank you in advance for giving me your subscription. Let's move on to today's stories. All right, the first up in rapid fire news is it looks like Biomount is getting a release on Nintendo Switch in November. I mean, Biomount looks really, really cool. It reminds me of Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy, and I've always wanted to play this game. Well, I have Xbox and PlayStation, but for some reason, I always decide to get games on Switch, so I'm super glad that this game is coming to Nintendo Switch in November. In other news, we got Pokemon. The TGC launches globally in June. TGC is basically trading card game live. So if you are into trading Pokemon card games, then the TGC launches globally in June. We have other news. Pokemon Go had its lowest monthly sum in 5 years. Well, that means that Pokemon Go is slowly dwindling down, and they actually need something fast to kind of recover or revive this franchise because it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Hopefully, they'll figure it out, and then hopefully Pokemon Go can come back stronger than ever. And even in Mexico, the Super Mario Brothers movie is breaking records. It is now the third highest grossing movie film ever. This is counting animated, non-animated, fiction, non-fiction. I mean, it's the third most viewed and most grossing movie, is that real? Animated movie ever. I mean, when it comes to all movies in Mexico, so this is fantastic for Super Mario. It's already broken 1 billion worldwide, and that means that we are going to get more from Nintendo when it comes to movies. I'm super excited about that, and I cannot wait to see what Nintendo has next. The Legend of Zelda. All right, so in today's top story, I need to talk about this because I think this is a topic we need to discuss, we need to break down, and we need to literally see what kind of pants this leaker is wearing, because I just don't understand. This is, it's crazy. There are a lot of people out there that they will post pictures, they will do things that Nintendo will frown upon, right? For example, posting an image of themselves playing an illegal copy of the game, Tears of the Kingdom, of course, or something in particular, right? And then we would wish that Nintendo would just say something back. Just do something, Nintendo, because we see you back and forth getting court orders to invade certain websites in order to find the source of some sort of leaks, right? But how about you go after all of these people that are just posting leaks back and forth, right? They're just posting images of themselves playing. They're putting themselves in a position stating, hey, Nintendo, guess what? I just stole from you, Nintendo. I am playing Tears of the Kingdom before it comes out. And the thing is that they're doing it with their original accounts on Twitter, on wherever platform there is. they're doing it with their original accounts. They're not hiding. They're just showing it off out there with no repercussions or anything. I mean, Twitter's not doing anything about it, right? They're not taking down pictures like that. YouTube is trying with Nintendo's help, you know, and I'm not even know what Facebook is doing. Facebook is just being Facebook. And, you know, as much as we want Nintendo to actually respond or do something to these individual accounts posting stuff, at least we have hope. We have our hope in Reggie Fils-Aimé, because you know what? What audacity this user had, that they actually took a picture of themselves with this illegal copy on their Switch and tagged Reggie Fils-Aimé on it. Nintendo's prior president, former president, they tagged them. And I just love Reggie's response to this, because it's Reggie. You know, nobody else could get away with this but Reggie. Let's go ahead and read over it right now. Take a look at the image and then take a look at what Reggie said, which is, I think, the most iconic thing anybody could ever say in a particular situation like this one, because it's perfectly kind of responded to a person who would do such a thing. And I don't have that type of voice to go ahead and read it, but I have the next best thing, and it is this. Let's go ahead and read this really quick here.
Don't know what you want. What I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
So there you go. It's basically what the Taken movie, I think his name is Nielsen. The guy has this really rugged voice, and he says this same exact thing to his daughter's kidnapper, and this is a perfect response, and only Reggie can pull it off, and he did quite well. But the thing is that, man, some people really have no honor. They have the audacity of literally posting things online thinking they're not going to get caught. But in reality, they did get caught, because their account got shut down, I think. It says this tweet is no longer available from an account that no longer exists. So what happened here? This person, the I'm a human and I'm a gamer or whatever, got his account shut down from Twitter. There you have it. That's what you take for tweeting the retired president of Nintendo of America, kind of like, you know, boasting that you have an illegal copy of Tears of the Kingdom. Your account gets shut down completely. It no longer exists. It's no longer part of this universe or this existence. You know, maybe in some other parallel universe you got away with it, but not in this one. Not in this one, because you messed with Reggie. You do not mess with Reggie, I'm telling you. But there you have it, guys. I want to know what you guys all think down below in the comments. What is wrong with this guy? What got into him that he thought he could get away with literally showing off an illegal copy of Tears of the Kingdom, then tagging Reggie Fils-Aimé on Twitter? And I don't know what he was trying to get from it. I mean, he got his 5 minutes of fame, but then his account got deleted. So there you have that. So, I mean, at least, guys, that is a little bit of retribution for us. A little bit of hope for us that Nintendo is out there with their ninjas, their awesome ninjas, trying to get those accounts taken down and trying to help us from not being spoiled. We are only 9 days away from Tears of the Kingdom. Should I say 8 days away from Tears of the Kingdom? Let me know down below how hype you are for this amazing game coming out on Nintendo Switch on May 12th. Let's do it. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of Odyssey News. But before I let you go, I have 2 important things I need to let you know. Number 1, never give up. And number 2, journey on. Peace.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better.